direct product. Direct product is a method for making a larger group from a smaller group. What is direct product? What is the definition of the direct product? True group G1 and G2 and no restriction on G1 and G2. It can be finite, infinite, abelian, non-abelian, maybe. Direct product is, which is called also external direct product, G1 time cross G2, which is written as xy, where the first component is from G1 and the second component is from G2. Okay? Well, what is the group operation? Group operation here component wise. Let AB xy be the member of G1 cross G2. Then AB times x1 xy will be A dot x and B dot y. And identity element is U1 E2. Where U1 be the identity element of capital G1 and E2 be the identity element of capital Z2. Okay? Now, let's see the direct product elaborately. When G1, G2 be any set, then G1 times G2 will be just Cartesian product. But when G1, G2 be group, then G1 times G2 will be the direct product. Okay? And also G1 times G2 will be the group. Suppose R is if you consider R as a set, then R times R will be the Cartesian product. But if you consider R as a group, then R times R will be the direct product. Okay? Well, till now, I have discussed the external direct product. External direct product is one of the direct product. Most commonly everywhere use this direct product. We all of us know this is the branch of group and take as a set an element from first group, then second element from other group, so on. And the operation is which operation exists every group. This is the external direct product. Okay? And till now I have learned who's this direct product. Other is internal direct product. This is the special case. What is the internal direct product? Let G be a group with subgroup capital H and capital K, and G, suppose G is product of this subgroup and H intersection K equal to identity. Then HK, small hk equal to small kh for all small k belongs to capital K and small h belongs to capital H. That means every element of the subgroup capital H is commute every element of the subgroup capital K. That means they are centralize each other. Okay? In this situation, we can tell G is the internal direct product of capital H and capital K. This is the internal direct product. This is the special case. Okay? The main difference of internal direct product and external direct product is, for internal direct product, capital H and capital K must be the subgroup of the same group. Here, capital H and capital K is obviously subgroup of same group capital G. Okay, this is the important thing. But in external direct product, H can be any group. This is the external direct product. Let's see one example. G equal to Z5 cross Z. Notice this is two different groups. What is Z5 cross Z? Z5 cross Z equal to set of all members Mn such that M is from Z5 and N is from Z. Okay? And this is the example of external direct product. Here, notice Z5 and Z two different group. So, internal direct product cannot possible here. There exists another relation between internal and external direct product. Let S and K be the two subgroup of G. Then external direct product of S and K, G dash equal to S cross K equal to set of all tuples S K such that S be the member of capital S and K be the member of capital K. And internal direct product of G equal to S cross K, which is equal to small sk. That means set of all possible product taken from one another, where small s be the member of capital S and small k be the member of capital K. Here S and K both normal subgroup of G and S intersection K equal to identity. This is the different. This is actually external direct product actually equal to capital SK. Here G dash subset equal to G times G, and here G equal to actually capital G, and this is the difference of external and internal direct product. Okay? If G is internal direct product of capital S and capital K, then actually it is also external direct product of capital S and capital K. Internal direct product of capital S and capital K is actually isomorphic to external direct product of S and K. That means there exists actually one-to-one correspond with external direct product to internal direct product. That means here exists a one-to-one corresponds SK to the order of pair SK. And if G is internal direct product of capital S and capital K, then G is isomorphic to capital S cross K, capital K. And I will discuss in my next video isomorphism elaborately. Just remember, there exists a one-to-one corresponds. So their structure is same. So order same, all characters same, which I will discuss in my next video. As for example, Z2 internal direct product with Z3 isomorphic to Z2 external direct product with Z3, which is also isomorphic to original group Z6. Okay. Now let's see one example of internal direct product. Z8 star multiplicative group with modulo 8. This is those element who is prime to 8. That means this set contains the element 1, 3, 5, 7. Let's consider a subgroup S, the cyclic subgroup generated by 3. That means 3 and 3 times 2 equal to 9, which is congruent to 1 modulo 8. Okay? That means S contains two elements 1 and 3. Other is K. K means cyclic subgroup generated by 5, which is equal to 5, and 5 times 2 equal to 25, which is congruent to 1 modulo 8. That means cyclic subgroup generated by 5 contains two elements 1 and 5. So notice what is the intersection of H and K? H intersection K is only identity 1. Okay. And what will be the order of HK? There is a nice theorem. Let H and K be two subgroups of a finite group capital G. Then order of HK equal to order of H times order of K divided by order of H intersection K. That means order of HK equal to, since order of H equal to 2 and order of K equal to 2, this is also 2, and H intersection K equal to 1, that means order of HK equal to 4. And what is the order of the group G? Order of G equal to similarly 4. That means HK, capital HK equal to G, and since G is abelian group, that means all elements commute with each other, especially the elements capital H and capital K also. So all properties of the internal direct product has satisfied here. That means we can tell G is internally direct product of capital H and capital K. Okay? Well, here the notation is isomorphism. I will discuss my next video isomorphism elaborately. This is nothing. This is actually 1-1-1-2 map. And actually when 1-1-1-2 map will be? When the structure of the group is similar, then we can tell this two group is isomorphic to each other. Here notice ZA star means multiplicative group of order 4 with modulo 8, which is isomorphic to Killen-4 group, who is actually the internally direct product of two subgroups Z2 cross Z2. Okay, let's see one another example. Let's consider the group D3. We all of us know D3 contains the element 1x x square y xy x square y. Now let's consider the subgroup, cyclic subgroup generated by x. This is equal to 1x x square. Okay, and the other subgroup k equal to the cyclic subgroup generated by y. This is always equal to 1y. Now let's see product of capital HK, which is equal to 1y x xy x square y. Okay, and this subgroup capital HK is the whole group D3. Notice. And what is the intersection of H and K? H intersection K will be just the singleton set 1. If we check, then A would be the normal subgroup of D3. But what will be x times capital K? This is equal to set of all element x, xy. And capital K times x equal to x, yx, and yx equal to x, x square y. Notice xk not equal to kx. Okay, so capital K is not normal subgroup of D3. So D3 is not internal direct product of capital A's and capital K. Okay. Now what will be the external direct product? External direct product will be 1 1 1 y x1 x y x square 1 x square y, which contains 6 elements. So it is not isomorphic to the group, original group. External direct product is not isomorphic to the original group 3. Are you getting? Well, there exists a nice thing. What will be the order of G1 direct product, G2 up to direct product Gn? This is actually the order of individual group. That means order of G1 times order of G2 times up to order of G. If each Gi has finite order. Now consider other example. G equal to Z3 cross Z5 cross Z6. Then the member of the G is look like set of all member x, y, z such that x be the member of Z3, y be the member of Z5 and z be the member of Z6. Okay. Then order of G will be 3 times 5 times 6, which is equal to 90. Are you getting? Well, there exists a nice theorem. Let xy be any member of G1 direct product G2. If order of x equal to R and order of y equal to S, then order of xy equal to LCM of R and S. That means order of any element of this direct product, this new group, is LCM of R and S. Let's see the proof. Let L equal to LCM of R and S. Then L equal to R times A and S times B, where for all AB belongs to natural number. This is the definition of common multiple, not least multiple. Okay? Well, now notice xy to the power L equal to x to the power L, y to the power L. And this is equal to x to the power R to the power A times y to the power S to the power B. This is equal to, since order of x equal to R and order of y equal to S, so equal to E1 times A, E1 to the power A, E2 to the power B, which is equal to E1 E2. Okay? It does not means order of xy be L. It means order of xy divide L. Okay? Let consider order of xy equal to L dash. That means xy to the power L1 equal to L dash equal to E1 E2 by definition. This implies x to the power L dash, y to the power L dash, which is equal to E1, E2. That imply from this line x to the power L dash equal to E1 and y to the power L dash equal to E2. Okay? Since order of x is R, so from this line it imply R divide L dash, and since order of y equal to s, that means from this line we can tell s divide L dash. So that imply L divide L dash. But here I have got L divide L dash divide L. That means from this inequality we can tell L equal to L dash. That means order of xy equal to L and L equal to LCM of R and S. So our proof has done. Okay. Now let's see elements of order 5 in Z25 direct product Z5. Notice here the element are look like AB, and since the order 5 with the condition LCM of order A and order B equal to 5. So there are many possibilities of order of A and order of B. The possibilities are A could have of order 5 and B could have of order 1. It may be both of them of order 5. Okay? And other possibility is A can be an element of order 1 and B can be element of order 5. Okay? And these are all possibilities of order 5 in Z25 direct product Z5. Okay? Now notice which elements of order 5 in Z25. These are 5, 10, 15, 20. So there exist 4 elements of order 5 in Z25. Okay? And which elements of order 1 in Z25? This is only trivial, means identity. So there exists only one element of order 1 in Z25. And elements of order 5 in Z5 are 1, 2, 3, 4. So there are 4 elements of order 5 in Z5, and elements of order 1 in Z5 is only trivial. So there exists only one element of order 5 of order 1 in Z5. Okay? Well, now consider case 1. For case 1, there exist 4 elements in Z25 of order 5 and 1 element in Z5 of order 1. So there exist only 4 possibility. Okay? Now consider case 2. There exist 4 elements of order 5 in Z25 and 4 elements of order 5 in Z5. So there exist 16 possibilities. And for case 3, there exist 1 element of order 1 in Z25 and 4 elements of order 5 in Z5. So there exist 4 possibility. So number of possibility in the group Z25 direct product Z5 is 4 plus 4 plus 16, which is equal to 24. That means there exist 24 elements of order 5 in the group Z25 direct product Z5. Okay? Well, now let consider capital G equal to G1 times G2 times G3 times so on. If one of them be non-abelian group, then G must be non-abelian. Let's consider G1 is non-abelian. Then consider x equal to A, E2, E3, so on, and y equal to B, E2, E3, so on. Then what will be x times y? This is equal to A dot B E2 E3. Okay, and y times x will be B dot A E2 E3 En, so on. Since G1 is non-abelian, here G1 is non-abelian, so A times B cannot commute with B times A. So that imply x times y cannot commute with y times x. That imply G is a non-abelian group. Okay? Well, but if all of them means G1, G2, Gn up so on be abelian, then their product, external direct product G1 direct product G2 up to so on, must be abelian. Okay? Well, now let's see another nice explanation of external direct product. Let C to be any cyclic group of two elements, consider 1 and x, and C3 be cyclic group with three elements 1 y square. Then what will be C2 direct product C2 external direct product CT? This is the set containing the elements 1 1 y square, x1 xy xy square. Okay, if you notice the element xy, then this is equal to set containing the element xy, x square equal to x square y square, x cube y cube, x to the power 4 y to the power 4, x to the power 5 y to the power 5, x to the power 6 y to the power 6. It may be exist other element, but since x square equal to identity and y cube equal to identity, so x to the power 6 y to the power 6 equal to identity. Okay, and this is xy, and x square y square equal to 1 y square, since x square equal to identity, x cube y cube equal to x1, since x square equal to identity and y cube equal to identity, x to the power 4 y to the power 4 equal to 1y, x to the power 5 y to the power 5 equal to xy square, and this is 1 1. Okay, this is similar as C2 direct product CT. This is same elements, and notice this set contains 6 elements and generate with the element xy. So this is the cyclic group. This set is similar to C2 direct product C3, so we can tell C2 direct product C3 isomorphic to the cyclic group C6. Okay, but this property is not true for all Cij. If you consider any Cij, then this is always not isomorphic to Ci external direct product Cj. Okay, if you notice any cyclic group of order 8, then any cyclic group of order 2 C2 external direct product with any cyclic group of order 4 means C4 is not isomorphic to any cyclic group of order 8, that means C8, because if alpha beta be the any element of C2 external direct product with C4, then I will get alpha to the power 4 beta to the power 4 equal to identity. So we cannot get any element of order 8 in C2 external direct product with C4. The result only will be true when M and N are both prime to each other. So Z3 direct product Z2 is isomorphic to Z6 because 2 and 3 both prime to each other. Okay, well.